love the West, I'm the ES in it. Both sides, so let it fly for this ES nigga. Try, let him try, you don't need no figures. Word to mine is do or die, wolf, we gon' kill him. If you spinning, I'm tricking to get the boat across. That's 6 million in pills, who want that hoe of yours? It's dead niggas and them fed bitches. Gotta eat, can't starve and be a head nigga. Ice.
Vancouver, put your money where your mouth is. Vancouver, please make some noise. What's up? I'm your host, Sparka. Giving hugs and spreading love. Yeah. Motherfuckers, like. Don't mess with this shit. I'll beat the positivity out of you.
I will love this shit out of you.
Okay, got some homies with me. Let's go.
Willie B about to punch you in the pineal gland. Quick thank you to a few of our sponsors, Canadabs, Beard Brothers, Dormouth Clothing. We have a very special co-host to my right. Yo, what it is Christopher Hitchens of Fist and Some Bitches. I'm repping BBB to the fist deep, man. Let's keep it going.
All right.
Let's go, Big Valley Battles.
Let's go. Fucking super stoked for this battle, man.
Yeah.
Rapper on my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, the champ's in the building. Mercenary, top 5 everything, no filter. Hey, if you rolling with smoke down, make some noise.
Shout out to fucking smoked out and red shirt Mike. Rapper on my right, introduce yourself.
The name's Jaws. I'm about to kill me a Christian rapper, so if you're related to me right now and you want to have any respect for me, please shut this off.
Talk that shit.
Let's go. Okay, we flip the coin. Oh,
He's first.
Jaws won, DP's going first. Yeah.
Go!
Hold down. Caribou.
What up, extra Slim Shady? You won't get a dose of respect. I do this for Aboriginals, and you the one they chose to avenge. Scarecrow from Batman. The way Jaws will go to his death, cause it hallucinates, cause now this bag is over his head. Yeah. Now this your brutal fate. Challenging me was a huge mistake, cause now I'm the reason you running away. You are Hoobastank. Been trying to battle me for a year, to use my name to improve his rank, but watch it blow up in Jaws' face at the end like the scuba tank. They say I'm a monster. You against me is garbage. In murky waters with a legend. I'm basically Loch Ness. This a blowout. Cause I'm playing games with the cartridge. You'll see this character blacked out like he ain't been unlocked yet. I'm a mortician with drawers hidden in the store victims. It's Fido, cause the contract call I have your dog switching. You catch a hook on the reel if you ever caught swimming, till everyone you know's got the point on deck like I'm sword fishing. Oh my God. What?
Yeah.
I'm miles above you. I'm miles above you. My pen game located in space. So if I leave Earth, it's cause your level was my vacationing place. Makes sense you rocking dad hats, usually, cause it's displayed in your traits. It makes sense you rock dad hats, cause it's displayed in your traits. Cause you're still below the curve, that's why the shade's in your face. Oh my God. You battled Rocky Nelson, came out with a lower stock. Didn't learn for your next opponent, so you got 3-0'd and dropped. Think the primordial pull, when no one bought your phony art, cause how you producing a single cell when you couldn't evolve from rock? Now you in JDK studio, making tracks wishing that you could use your music to make paper stacks with it. Tried to throw an event, but on stage you're mad crickets. Wouldn't get a buck at a show if you were Abraham Lincoln. My pad and pen is cashing in like scholastic business. My mind connected to this body like I rap holistic. I spaz at killing. DP a new class of sickness. Now every herb I medicine therapy. Homie, your path is finished. Top 5. Talk that shit. You got this.
Down.
Hey, yo, I don't got a voice. I need y'all to listen up for me, okay? Hey, yo. I said DP the Merc. I smoked a blunt in your church. The nuns know me as Young Holy Smoke. To prep for this battle, I spent time in his chapel with a Ouija board. I was talking with the Holy Ghost. You know what he told me though? Other than try not an overdose, he said he don't condone how you go from praising his name with us to aiming the pumps. He say what you want, but that's why you lose. Think moon shoes. You've been fake from the jump. I mean, I hate how you making shit up. You don't run with tools. You teach Sunday school. You need to know your part. If he says he's got a pair of eagles in the belly, well, you better be reading from Noah's Ark. I mean, you don't want me to start with the fact I think religion's a fraud and a gimmick, but if you actually wanted to learn about God, you'd put down the Bible and pick up on quantum physics, but... But this matchup will distinguish the difference between someone who's so robotic, flow monotonous, and someone who's on a mission to be monolithic. You can't ignore the fact you act like a corpse of rigor mortis, or you have some sort of disorder that causes all your muscles to stiffen. I'm going to help break it down like a dietitian. I suggest you make like a psychologist and mind your business, because for my ends, I'm going apocalyptic. That means my writing's off the wall like hieroglyphics. Like hieroglyphics, and your writing's off the wall, but like off the wall in a bathroom stall. It stinks. Plus, I can't help but notice you got so little flow. I'm starting to wonder whether or not he's hydrophobic. I mean, it's eerie. I don't know who has more rhythmic ability, DP or Siri. I mean, seriously. Have you heard this guy rap? Best part is, he's gonna make fun of me, probably from my damn hands and how he can't stand how I move them, then proceed to drop all his punchlines tonight, looking like he's playing Dance Dance Revolution. I mean... Dance Dance Revolution. You hella stupid. I don't mean to be no hater, but how am I gonna lose a battle to a dude that dressed like a creative player from Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Come on. Come on, player. Over the paper, I'm Money Mayweather. Come on, player. Over the paper, I'm Money Mayweather. That means I beat some sense into him. Oh, you don't get it quick? Translation for all the religious kids? For the love of God, I'll put hands on Holmes. That's a mission trip. Oh. And if there's too many witnesses, I can wait like we got all day. I'll let my team roll through them at the mall. I feel like Coach Bombay, but hey. But hey, your breath stank for all that trash you talk and that shit you say. I'm moving through you like a school shooter. That means you die if I get in my bag. Time! 1-0, baby. Let's Carson quote, 1-0.
Let's fucking hold it down, hold it down. Get him back.
Let's go!
Okay.
Hold it down, please!
Let them work.
Fight back. Cats! Shut up!
Shut the fuck up!
Got the room, baby.
Yeah, you do.
Cats get stripes in their back for trying to bug Deuce practice. Got the bird if snakes monkey around with a touch you plastered. Oh, you ain't get the scheme. Well, have it run through back, cuz it means my team of animals ninja. Kung Fu Panda. Man, these rappers make me feel I'm on the drug game swag. They get cooked, then after I whip them up, they bag. That's how I know this dude's a junkie. His dumb brain hashed. Cause I seen Jaws wired from the speed. That's the Kanye crash.
That was fire! Make some noise for the boy! Hey, fucking dumb.
So catch me outside, but he'll quit with the cheap talk. Catch me outside, but he'll quit with the cheap talk. Cause he'll get hands over his mouth. Like Denon can beatbox. Man, he isn't with heat talk. This little wimp is a weak shot. Wouldn't see Jaws running with the arms if this kid was a street shark. Listen, I make a global impact. Any nation getting dropped on. Ain't the making of a murderer, it's the making of a bomb squad. Got radioactive heat. What I aim it at is long gone. When I open up, your face melts. Raiders of the Lost Ark. The weapon's sending the shots at your molecular cloth. Before it get to the bottom line, you'll be red from the top. So if your fan's trying to heckle, better tell them to stop. Get in my space, and the Tom put your friends in a box. I turn beast with the metal like the Dinobots merged. And hack your... Top five. Okay. I turn beast with the metal like the Dinobots merged. And hack your mainframe like it's cyber ops work. I'm bringing all caps. If you're the type to lock first, you'll see the clip do the talking like Microsoft Word.
It's a fucking battle right here.
I bar out with a... Hold it down, please. Let's go. I bar out with a classic edge. Care less about these battle trends. Because I got the leg up over every wave like Christ of Nazareth. In battling, I got substance to create reactions with. So to an enzyme, breaking bodies down to make this catalyst.
Okay.
Religion and science in the scheme? Now this atheist tripping. He confused because I operate from a different plane of existence. I do the impossible through this blind faith that I'm living. While you in the lab with a white coat trying to explain how I did it.
The champ is here.
Why, thank you. I know it's on me. Y'all got me really slaying this, Billy Graham. While you were Bible humping to John 3:16, I was bumping Sean P16s. You a square. You a square. Biggest nerd that can be. 33, still learning about the birds and the bees. I love 33. Still learning about the birds and the bees. I love church girls because they love to work on his knees. His chick did everything but missionary. Proves she a freak. So I left my offering on her face from her ear to her teeth for the second coming. She looked the other way and really turned the other cheek.
Okay. They're still battling.
I'd be pissed if I was in my 30s, still working on shitty music like DP. But I'd be even more pissed if I was in my 30s and still a virgin like DP. I mean, damn, he still gets nervous around girls. He acts like an old computer if a pair of tits pop up. His memory goes blank, he starts to crash. What I'm saying is he doesn't remember the last time he got flashed like Men in Black. But the kicker is, you said it yourself, you're loved in the trap. So let me get this straight. You're bagging up dope and tying knots, but in order to stroke, he has to tie the knot. Like, homie, you don't celibacy, you practice celibacy. It's way different. On top of that, you can't enter the ring, pretend to flip a Q, thinking it makes you a G. Flip a Q makes you... You know who loves you in the trap? Crime Stoppers. The only reason you'd be near one to be like, you know what? Officer there. You don't belong in the trap house. Leave that home alone. If you walk in, Macaulay Culkin, get hit with a can from the top of the stairs, I say. The top of the stairs. You should dead the topic right there before you're in a walk-in clinic, unable to walk up in it. The whole family around him trying to hold it together. The blade will turn your face to a stained glass picture the way the stitches barely hold it together. You can pray to holy whoever. You're not a star like a supernova. You barely got through two stupid Nova Scotians like Corey and Trevor. Homie, I'm better. You in your 30s and you're still an up-and-comer. The worst part is you gave an effort. Think that 90s movie. Why were you worming around the underground if you never made any tremors? Oh. It's your ego, because we know David thinks David's a genius, and it isn't a secret. You know he's condescending the moment that he starts speaking. You guys think D preaching, well, I think DP reaching. Is it a coincidence that D preaching is spelled the exact same way as DP reaching? No. No, it's not. It's that type of talk that'll get him snuffed in the smoke pit. Get David Paul mauled once I rock his teeth. He'll be known as David Paul Wall. I got David Paul bearing the weight of his casket till he go meet his father. Because after the event, I'll rerun this round in your whip, turning your ass to David Paul Walker.
Oh. Chill.
We called off our bet though. I don't even make money. That's fine because my boys. 2-0, baby. There's my TZ win.
One more round.
Hold it down. Last round.
Let's go.
My boys
Please let them work.
I don't know if I can do my third.
So you came here expecting a battle? Instead, you get a horrible whooping, thinking this will look closer on YouTube. Sorry it wouldn't. Man, just to make this beat down seem less obvious looking, they'd have to call in the paramedics just to doctor the footage. I got your palms all sweaty, get a lot more heavy. Turn this match to an action flick to get the popcorn ready. Pull up your picture, then I tell my squad dog, fetch me. And you get shot from the first person like Hardcore Henry. Oh.
That's fire. That's fire.
I'm putting Jaws to sleep when the chokehold locks. The hands stay in the streets. That's a hobo's watch. Face off in the scrap. Face off in the scrap. And the blows won't stop until you're only half alive like RoboCop.
Your breath stinks, actually.
It's because I'm eating you. Yeah. So if you win it, then come get me. So if you win it, then come get me. But I bet that you run quickly. Give you a black shiner, the same complexion as Rum Nitty. From a weapon get done scary. You anorexic and dumb skinny. A $1.50 soaking wet? Well, you'll be soaking wet from a $1.50. So quit the tough talk. Like Jaws is barbaric. Looking like you from Auschwitz, you're not at all threatening, and that's ironic. Because if you landed your hardest shot swinging, you'd do a number on your wrist like a Holocaust victim. Oh! That was fire. Banana with the barrel, now I'm Donkey Kong flexing. Fire on your skull like Ghost Rider. Call it God's vengeance. Daylight when it dumped the baklava's own brethren. Masked up when a couple ring at some Mardi Gras wedding. And y'all act like just because I'm with the movement in churches that I ain't the type of dude to put a dude in a furnace. I'm a boondock saint. When I'm doing this worth it, I put in work for my conviction. Community service. Top 5.
This going to be a 30-piece?
Yeah.
Last round of the battle.
You know why I know God doesn't exist? Why? First of all, I ain't gonna do that shit. How many times has DP seen that? Plus, I've been watching tons of rappers. I don't need to rely on satanic angles to get around in this town like a DC street map now. We can talk about how God fucked up your wiring because you give out static whenever you get feedback, but I'd rather ring his bell, have him sleeping in the ring as well as a Stevie P nap now. Now, y'all can see that this old pen dope is opium. He a phony. If you don't agree with the opinion you hold at the moment, he act like it's not applicable. NA, which is so ironic because you act like sodium. I don't care about the belt. Right?
Wow.
Daddy's home.
Wow.
Daddy's home, children. Because he acts like sodium. I don't care about the belt you holding or the whole league. I don't care what the belt you holding or the whole league cope with him. You are illegitimate. You belong with Cope and him. Ask Patch. The way this champ acts ain't working for me. That's why I'm still smoking him. Yeah. If you want to throw mittens, I'm dome hitting. Yeah. First hit, psilocybin, begin to open his mind up when I start to rock him with it. Next hit he see for me, let's call it DMT. It's the one to let his consciousness shift. Or we can switch it up. I got him blacking off shots from the knees, like drinking with his sister's daughter. Either, right, retarded. Yeah. Like his sister's daughter, either way, he'll be in a new dimension when I smash at him like the Hadron Collider. I ran through the fighter. I ran through the fire, put Hades on my back to bring the service to you. My whole career been a pill party with Bill Cosby. Fuck them if they sleep, and I keep serving the room. And when I'm done working for you, me and the team, we gonna go get some food. So I'll be literally eating off this body like Eddie Murphy on the roof. I was with your bitch swerving the coupe. I knew she was cut from a different cloth the moment she laid back with me. I told her to Lucifer, so she took off her mink coat, then turned to Satan soon as she sat in the satin sheets. A masterpiece. Masterpiece. Top of the class at the Sword Swallowing Academy. But I wanted to warn you, before you wife the cougar that her butthole took a pinky just like the Yakuza. I mean, you talked all that shit, and now you're losing. Didn't your mom tell you not to count chickens before they start hatching? Do I look like an abortion clinic to you? Then why did you put your eggs all in one basket? I mean,
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm a straight savage. Buck knife or gunfight, how you want your story to end? I'm going out blade with a pistol. I'm Oscar Pistorius. Time. 30. Over. One day.
King of the Dot, Vancouver, make some noise. Yo, before I announce the winner, I don't give a fuck. Like, these guys both killed it. Yeah. This is the kind of battle that levels up our fucking scene.
Instant clap. Instant clap.
The winner by unanimous decision draws.
Love the West, I'm the ES in it. Both sides, so let it fly for this ES nigga. Try, let him try, you don't need no figures. Worth of mine is do or die, wolf, we gon' kill it. If you spinning, I'm tricking to get the boat across. That's 6 million in bills, who want that hoe of yours? It's dead niggas and them fed bitches. Gotta eat, can't starve and be a head nigga. Ice.